Hey tubers, springtime 2014, and man, I've been having some truck envy. A lot of people are getting some new rides, and so what I decided to do was clean up all my stuff and see what it looks like. And you know something, when it's all polished up, it's not too bad. Hey, right here we got a 2002, no, this is a 95 T100. A little wrinkled in spots, but basically solid, over 200,000 miles. Hey, right here, this is Susan's car, well, the one she's driving. But this is my 2002 Camry. This thing's in nice shape, runs good. Doesn't burn any oil or anything, you know. It's a fine looking car. Even looks good on the inside. I believe that trailer is probably like a 2000 and I don't know, sometime around 2005, the big fire. But yeah, that's the replacement trailer. And my ride, you know, it looks nice. It's running good right now. The Tundra's got no problems for a 2003. The biggest problem I've got with the Tundra, and I'm going to look because truth is, the damn seat. You can't tell, but right here, that's the metal. The foam is broken through there to the metal. Well, the cover's off. It's down to the foam. As you can see, that's where the whole side was tore out. That's why the seat sucked. And the new foam there is going to take care of all that. Didn't take me but about an hour and a half, and that was with filming and poking around. You know, you could probably do it in under an hour if you were feeling spry and quick. But like I said, now, one thing that might be helpful is some of those new little wire things. I don't know, we'll find out as I'm putting it together, because I'm going to reuse the old metal staples, these things. And I think it's going to be pretty hard to get them down in here. And the new seat has that wire manufactured in, so I should be able to do everything just like brand new. God, I hope so. Because the Tundra overall is a good truck. Okay, before I get to any of that, I'm going to go find me some kind of rubber or tape or something to put over that metal edge. Okay, what you're looking at here is the frame. And I've taken a little contact cement, cut a chunk of a strip off an old yoga pad, and I literally just contact cement glued it over this frame rail, because this is the sharp rail on the side you get in and out. This rail here was fine, nothing broke out there. So hopefully that'll give me a little more strength, and we'll see what happens. Okay, as you can see, I've reinstalled the new foam. It just slipped right on. And in the back, you know, it's good around the sides, good around the top shoulders. I've gone under this bar here, like the original, so I think this looks good. It's got to be better than what I had. So, the next step, I guess, is slip the top cover on. And the challenge, I believe, is going to be right in here attaching these rings. But somebody else did it. It's designed to be done. I'm going for it. All right, I fitted the top, lined up the holes, and these things just slammed right into place. And I did that so that now the top is locked in place. Because the next step is here, this little flap has got to be wired to the back middle of the seat so you can maintain your seat contours like that. Okay, we're in the middle of the seat trying to attach these little wire staples, and I thought the trick was to put the staple on in the back and then try to hook. Mistake. Get your staple, hook the front, hook the back, turn it in, and then bend it closed with your needle nose. So push it tight, hook front, hook back, then it'll come through around and you can bend it with your needle nose. We're looking at the back of the seat here, And I've pulled those little tabs of the cover through on both sides, and I'm going to staple them right here to the frame. Then after that's done, I put the wires back in these two pieces, here and here, and then staple them together. And if everything goes smooth, I'll show you the finished product. And it's all finished, tubers. This feels really nice. I mean, if you want to improve the quality of your ride, repair the seat. I went from riding around with this flapping and my back rubbing on the metal to this makes a real big difference. And I'm going to show you now in place. Looks great. Now, I didn't wash the cover or do any kind of special cleaning because I didn't want to change any colors or change the shape of anything. I just wanted to swap out the foam. And that's all I did. The fit of the cover is beautiful. It's the original. Yeah, there's still some marks where it rubbed a little from the metal framing and things, and you know, but it's a nice, tight, smooth, factory fit. I highly recommend doing it, and I recommend that you can do it yourself. See, I've even got the puckers where they're supposed to be. This baby's right. Anybody saw this, they wouldn't know that I pulled this piece of foam out and replaced it. And I think it'll make this cover last more now because I'm not going to be rubbing on this spot. I'll be wearing the whole side again. Okay, well listen, it's done. It came out great. And remember, if you've got an old truck, and hey, this Tundra 2003, it's still 10, 12 years old. You know, and 100 and some odd thousand miles, you know the seats are breaking down. This was the total fix for me. Now I don't need a new truck. If anything, somewhere down the road, I might replace the foam in the bottom piece. See how it's not standing proud? But that's another day. Okay, like I said, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Biscuit says she's tired of this shit and she's ready to go in the house and eat some gravy.